Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Commander Green here. On board the BAM from the FFAAA mod. FFAA mod? Yeah, the Spanish mod, basically, for Arma Fure. So today we're going to be doing a somewhat small little operation I normally do, some sort of little mission thing here. But we're going to be deploying from the Spanish BAM, kind of more or less, it's kind of like a little frigate sort of thing. Little patrol ship. It's a pretty old ship, one of the best ships probably for Arma at the moment. So let's go out to the briefing room and you can get your brief to see what's going to happen for this little mission here today. So let's just make our way. I think this is the right way up to the upstairs to the some guys up here. I think this is where, yeah, these doors here, yeah, up here. Let's have a look inside. Yeah, it is the right place. Oh, yeah, get a brief so you guys know what we're doing. Ladies and gentlemen know what we're doing, I should say. Oh, look at the maps. Very nice. I guess we can do it in here, the briefing, even though the map's not right. These guys have their binos out, just looking around. I guess we just wait here and talk to these guys. Alright, so enjoy this little briefing, I'll see you in a second.
So, Operation Tiro de Crimen. Russian war criminal called Alexander Bishkov, who is now on the international wanted list. He has broken many international laws such as genocide and arms dealing. We've been given information that he will be meeting up with a Chinese arms dealer called Xin Yuan to organize equipment for his next movements. The meeting is said to take place in Riderwood Island at grid 023025 at an unknown time. The ESP and Metero, the lead ship of the Metero class offshore patrol vessels of the Spanish Navy, is in the area. Two teams from the 19th Special Operations Group, Madeira and Laga, will be involved in the neutralization of Alexander. A two-man team will insert onto the island via a boat and move on foot to OP Rocky. A four-man team will be standing by as QRF, Quick Reaction Force, and will be deployed by Puma helicopter if need be.
Okay, there you go, as a brief. So, essentially we're going to be taking on, to try and neutralize a war criminal, essentially, who's kind of going to be doing a, kind of gathered information that, obviously in the brief there's just seeing that he's going to be doing a deal with a Chinese arms dealer to obviously gain weapons for his group, which we're going to neutralize him as he's very rare to find. Probably also given in that brief there, but he's also very hard to find, and this is our chance. The Spanish fleet are nearby, who we are. So we're going to give ourselves a shot here to try and neutralize a pretty damn wanted war criminal. So let's so we'll have a look at my gear in a minute. So basically, these are the guys on the brief you can see who are going to be. I keep saying it's so bad. If anything goes bad, these guys are going to come and assist us from the UOE, which is what we are. So if we look at our map now, we're currently here. Our entry point is going to be into this little lake here. We're going to drop off anywhere really even this sort of river here. We'll probably drop off literally on this point, and then we're basically going to move through the RVs. So RV Kilo on Lima, all the way up this massive hill, which is going to take us quite a while to get up. To RV November. That's going to be our basically our landing zone in case we need to be extracted, like extremely. Which is probably what we're going to. If we need to get extracted, well, that's our only pickup point essentially. The closest point to our OP, which we'll have a look in a minute. So that's basically our pickup point at the end of this mission. Then moving up to RV Mike. So these are rendezvous points, by the way. So closest points. So whatever we're closest to, we'll move back to there. We get lost and whatnot. Then moving up this sort of feature here, which has what's called some trees up here. So we have some sort of cover up to OP Rocky. If we can't get good eyes, we'll move to OP Stallion, which is closer to the target, which we don't really want to be. But we should have a good eyes at OP Rocky. But if we have to, we can maneuver around and try and neutralize the target. So that is basically the mission there. That is pretty much the kind of the set. We haven't really got time for when they're coming in. So once we set up, we could be there for days, if anything. But we are kitted out. We're ready to go. We're ready to stag on and set up an OP. Alright, let's go have a look at my equipment for what we have for this mission here. I do have a ghillie suit inside the rib craft, which is what we're using to get to the shore, or Zodiac. But we'll have a look at that in a minute. So let's look at my gear. Okay, so my gear I currently have equipped myself for this mission operation here. Starting from the top, I have the Berry of the MOE, which is basically the unit of the Spanish, this unit we are part of. I can't quite remember what it means. You'll probably see in the description below what MOE stands for. It's basically just Special Forces unit of the Army, Spanish basically. Okay, so the uniform underneath is the Spanish Woodland uniform, obviously part of the FAA, and the vest is Woodland Armor level 3, I believe it is, also part of the Spanish mod, and my backpack is the Marksman backpack with the Woodland pattern. So moving on to my weapon system. My weapon system I have is the L96A1 sniper rifle, also used by the British, obviously other units such as Spain in this instance here. Very, very good weapon system. As you can probably see, there's a lot of long-range kills using this weapon. Some really world records broken with this rifle, so it's a pretty awesome weapon. The scope I currently have equipped to this is the Schmidt and Bender 5 to 25 times 56 PM 2LP scope. And my pistol I have on me is the Sig Sauer P226. So that is my equipment for this operation here. Alright, we're going to quickly cam ourselves up like I've just done with our observer here. Let's just do that for ourselves now. So, some of you ever known there's a mod called Camo Face, which is pretty cool. So it allows you to add a... so for this mission, I'll use a Serbian face paint stick. So you can also use the American one, which you can kind of see in the 4th Marine Brigade Battalion videos. I was wearing there the US face paint sticks, but I'm going to use the Serbian one because it's a little bit different. So I've got to camo faces, and I'm going to click the Serbian camo. Apply first layer. Obviously you can pick which colour layer you want. So, and it's not working. Aha, I know why. So I've got to remove my beret first, my headdress. You just remember, if you're trying to do this, you've got to remove your headdress first. So applying layer 1, applying layer 2, we're going to pick, doesn't really matter what colour you pick, it's all the same I think. Let me apply another green and see how it works. No it doesn't, you've got to pick all 3 colours. There you go. You actually got to pick press all the colours and it will then apply. And if you want to remove it, you then click this button here, remove camo face paint. So there we go. So we are set and ready for battle here now. Or ready to go into battle. Okay, so the vehicle we're going to be using to get to shore will be this Zodiac here, Zodiac Hurricane. Our trusty drivers there. So let's just make sure full gauge. Yeah, we've got ghillie suits on there. So I'll use those to make our way up the hill. So let's just jump on. Let's also change to my sniper observer, as I will be controlling them. Actually, I could have just no, I want to get them in safely. Oh, I can't get on. What's going on, man? There we go. We're on now. Bit of a weird one, just telling me to get in. Kind of strange. Right, let's flick to the driver, which is the group leader, and we will eject our vehicle. There we go. Or not, we're just swaying. There we go, low boat. Lovely. So these guys are basically going to go to shore, or drive them ashore, and they'll make their way back at some point. But for now, they just will drive them out, put the beacons on. So we're going to want to land, set ourselves up, line for now. Land ourselves there. Just call it landing, because that's where we're going to land. That's not how you spell landing, sorry, my bad. There we go. Right, we're on. Let's move. This mod is awesome though, like the FFA mod is so well done. Right, just look at this, like, that view right now. Isn't that awesome, like, seriously. So cool. Let's have a little thumbnail. So this is what I mean, like, you're even actually seeing thumbnail material here. This is how I get my thumbnails. So, we're not... that looks alley. They both look the same. Let's go to the other side. Now let's get the whole ship in. There we go. Look at this. And thumbnail that. Well, I'll have to take a screenshot when I get out of game. Let's continue. Where was we at? Oh my god. Close spin the camera. There we go. Oh, made it stop. Right, so there you go. Thumbnail. Thumbnail done. Normally I just take a screenshot with fraps, but I don't have that enabled at the moment. I can't use a different recording software, OBS. It allows me to record multiple audio channels, which is awesome. Okay, we can use a smoke screen. Let's actually see what that does. We'll use that as we do a landing here. It's going to be pretty cool. Watch me slow down. Watch the nose just dive in the water already. Boom. Pop. Smoke screen. It failed. There we go. Change to Hurricane Leader. I get my what's called my ghillie. Chase another character, get his ghillie as well. Okay, good to go. Let's get moving. Make sure our buddy follows us. There we go. Alright, we're sticking to hold fire. Obviously that vehicle's now it's going to stay in the smoke. He's not going to move. No, let's just turn his engine off. There we go, because it's rather annoying. Alright, there we go. Let's just make sure we've got all our equipment before we actually fully move off. Set up a smoke screen wasn't very wise because there's no one here to kind of watch us. Okay, let's make sure we've got all our equipment. So we've got MVGs just in case, some chem lights. Don't know, that equipment there I haven't reset myself, to be fair. Okay, so what we have is ammunition, which we have, some chem lights for myself, bandages, dagger, the KSF, flashlight red filter for the map, so you can use at night. Map tools, micro dagger GPS, of course. Satcom antenna just in case we need to communicate. And just some extra equipment and some more. Shit, I don't know why I have so many smoke grenades and stuff. Look. I should have checked my equipment over before we left. Oh, carry an extra kit that I don't really need, but that's life. Now it's the rather long haul to what's called our OP Rocky. So first RV is going to be RV Kilo. So I want to get moving to there now. For the rather, I skip my body to stand up because that's a bit unfair. So we're going to go up to OP Rocky. Once we get up there, we're going to basically just set up a little observation point. We're going to set up a little sort of shell scrape sort of thing. So basher, or in non-English military terms, we can set up a tent and a little trench little system maybe up there. And just watch out, eyes up, camouflage up the position, the OP point, and we're just going to watch out. And wait for the guy to come in and neutralize him. Obviously get our range card up, adjust our sight, adjust the weapon so we've got the range set in. We've got all the equipment to do so. So yeah, let's just move to RV Mike. Alright, we're pretty much by RV Kilo. You can see on our map there. We'll just double check our GPS just to make sure we are where we are. Or I think I am actually. Oh my god, doesn't work. Let's stop there for some reason. So let's just check our micro dagger. Yeah, we are by RV Kilo. Cool. So we got to yomp our way to, or move our way to RV Lima now. And then the real work begins from there, because that is the massive incline all the way up to RV November, which we'll see very soon. How much of an absolute nightmare it's going to be. So we could go around it, but I was quickly out there and we'll go through basically some real dead ground, which you'll see very shortly. It's quite a sight for sore eyes. Well, not really a sight for sore eyes, but it's not the most pleasant as ground to cover. But we're going to do it anyway, because we are cool as fuck. Why is this guy so safe, man? It's safe. Relax. Calm down. Where's his cam cream gone? I've still got my cam cream on. No, I don't. Oh, that sucks. Should probably put that on them. Back on. We'll reapply it when I'm probably sweating out as I'm moving up this way to these RV points. Oh, dude, it's safe, man. Relax yourself. Easy, calm. What the hell is this? You're using premium content. Purchase armor-free jets to remove the message. Really? On the distance there, you can just about see all those sort of dead trees. You can't make it out this far. But they are all dead ground. That's what we're going to go through. As we get closer to it, we'll get a better eye on. Right, we'll just come up to RV Lima, should I say, not RP. And there it is. This dead ground isn't the best cover for us from above. But look at that. What has happened here? Probably some sort of bushfire, maybe. This is what we're going through. Here we go. Through this barren land. Sorry about the on-through message. I'm currently wearing a ghillie suit that I haven't brought, apparently. This is very open ground. Not the best for a sniper to be going through, but you know, needs must be met. It's the quickest route up the hill when we get to the OP position. This is a really cool bit of ground though. Look at these dead trees and everything. Awesome looking. Well, pretty much made it to the top of this open ground. It's pretty much a pretty big feat to climb, if I'm honest with you. Good views from up here though. Still got a long way to go. That is the beast we'll be conquering next. We'll just move in position here. That sort of lip you can see there is basically what we're going to be moving up. That right there with the invisible trees over no stalks. That is what we're moving up. Those trees will be our cover. I'll stick on one side of the hill so we're not silhouetting ourselves. Get to the top, and then we do have quite a lot of cover at the top actually. Some pretty good tree cover up there. So that'll be our ending location. But we're now pretty much on top of RV November, so we can have a little look of our basically a landing site of where we're going to get picked up from. So we'll move on to there now. Still some pretty thick trees here. Let's speed up a little bit. I'm pretty sure we're coming up. Here we go. Open bit of ground here. This is now RV November. We're now at RV November and LZ November. We're going to go around this, so I'm not going to walk through the middle of this because it's quite open. But yeah, this is our open ground. This is our landing site. Pretty awesome. Let's keep moving. There goes one of our drones. So we can get eyes on her. Ah, wonderful. One of our drones has been deployed in the air. Alright, so we got eyes on, so we are being watched. Our guy is not following us at the moment. There we go. Right, let's move around here. Now we're going to move around this position. Oh, that's not yellow. We're going to move around it, and we're going to move essentially up this into OB Rocky. That's our movement here, so let's get moving. So now this is a monster hill to climb up. As you can see down there, that's LZ November. We've moved all the way. Let's just have a little look. Get my pistol out so you can see the route we've taken. We've stopped there, and we saw a drone. We've moved all the way around up this hill. Got this massive staying off the silhouette. Don't want to silhouette ourselves. We're slowly making our way up this hill. Oh, this mountain. Bloody hill. Look at the size of the thing. Of course it's a mountain. We're almost there now, almost at OP Rocky. Then we can set up shop. And then we can wait out until we get eyes on these war machines. Hope they do come. Just the intel we've gathered. So, we'll soon find out. The summit of this huge is safe, man. Relax. Right, okay, look at this summit. Sun beaming through. How much ground have we actually gained? 1,000 meters above sea level. Wow. That's a lot of meters. It's a lot of height. Okay, OP Rocky's off to this sort of direction, so I'm going to start making our way that way. Pretty much there now. Once we get here, we'll set up a little position. Set down our spot and scope and whatnot, and we're going to wait out. So we should be able to get eyes on the little position of where they're going to be landing. Let's have a look. Aha, look, there it is. It's a little hut. So that's their meeting point. It's bloody far, isn't it? I've got to get a shot off here. It's going to be real interesting. One shot, one kill, it's going to be. We shall see, won't we? We shall see. It's so high up here. Alright. This looks like it's our position. Let's just check our map. OP Rocky, yeah, it's just down ahead of us. I'm just out of this sunlight. I'll get our boat just to stop here.
On the way. Standing by.
Okay, I'm gonna move to position, have a look. See if it's good enough. So this is our spot. It's quite bright. This is it, right here. Alright, me and my spot are officially set up a little base here on the top of OP Rocky here. We kind of moved a little bit over to the west a little bit on this ridge so we can have a better view and better position set up. But we can see the position now rather well. But there's a little bit of bushing away, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Getting a shot off here. We'll probably get our range and everything done, sorted, kind of pretty much done in a minute. We'll go through it all, so we're pretty much set up. All we have to do is adjust ourselves a little bit when the content actually comes in. So what we're going to do is now is get that all sorted. I've had to change my uniform because that message keeps popping up on the screen, which I guess is kind of annoying. Or people keep seeing that message popping up because I don't have the, what's called, the DLC, which kind of sucks. But well. So yeah, what we're going to do is here, wait out now. So obviously we would take out the Russian war criminal, Alexander Bychkov. That's how you pronounce it. So we're going to have to be careful who we take out. There's going to be two contacts, Chinese guys. We have to identify both of them. The Chinese guy who's going to be coming in, the arms here, is going to be pretty much more, should be well more dressed, wearing some sort of smart sort of clothing, possibly other than the war criminal, who's obviously might be wearing some sort of Soviet clothing. We don't know. We'll find out very, very soon. But we'll try and distinguish between both of them. Hopefully, we can kind of see. But it's quite a far way to. We are quite far out. We should be able to identify them, I hope. So let's get ourselves sorted here. Let's get our range sorted and everything. Right, my range dagger keeps coming up for some reason, which is annoying. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is get my range fire. Actually, we need to get my dagger up, which it is now. Okay, so when I go connect to... I'm going to connect it to our Vector 21. Now connected. Good. Right, we'll just have an average range. We'll kind of use that. They're probably going to land here. I don't know where they're probably going to land somewhere in this open ground, maybe. They're probably going to meet inside that hut, or maybe just outside. I don't know. So what we'll do is we'll get a little range here. So we'll do that right in the middle. So that's 936 meters and 23 degrees. It's quite a long distance to I'm going to be shooting here, but I'm going to give it the best shot. So what's the actual current wind direction? And that's a round circle, which probably means 0. I'm not sure what that means actually. I've never seen that before. Interesting. Okay, so we got a Kestrel up, so we're going to use the screen 1 for now. Because what we're going to do is here. We're going to set up our A-tracks. Basically, this is going to allow us to kind of use our weapon. It's going to give us like what we need, the settings that we need to set for our rifle scope, so we can actually get it on target. So the first thing I'm going to do is change the gun to... This weapon actually isn't in the list. The reason why that is... I've already looked before. It's because it's not an ace weapon, so it's not actually in the list, so we've kind of got work to do. It might not be 100% accurate, this, but we're going to try and get it as close as possible. This is going to help us get our shot on target easier than doing it just manually without all this equipment. So we'll add this. So we're going to add a new gun. Actually, that's going to take too long to do that, so we can't do that. So we'll just open that gun, which is there now. Right, so our target is latitude 38 degrees, or 38. Direction of fire is 23 degrees, which we already have there. So first thing we're going to do is go to the Kestrel. We want to set the wind speed. So the wind speed is 0.4. Let's just look at the crosswind. Wind speed is 0.4. Oh, 0.3. Nice. The crosswind 0. Headwind 0.3. Crosswind 0. That's really good, actually. So we're going to set that in there, 0.3. We'll move down to vehicle isn't moving. It's not vehicle. Like it should be stationary, I hope. Target range is 9.36, which we have. The wind direction, which we don't actually have at the moment. Let's try again. No, it's still not working. It's O. I don't know what that means. I don't know what to set for that. So we'll move on. Okay, so moving. Oh, what have I done now? Stepped out of my little thing. Oh my god, get back in. It's a little camo net we have here. Okay, so I want to get the Kestrel back up. So we now want to go to. What is it? User screen 1. No, 2, should I say, sorry? We're now going to set the temperature and whatnot, because obviously that has an effect on the bullet travelling from our position to the enemy position. So let's just get that up. Okay, so we'll click apply there. That's all done. We'll keep it at 10 because we don't really know the direction at the moment because of that. I don't know what that means. We're going to move to atmosphere. So the temperature is currently 17.2 degrees. So we'll set that in there. 17.2 degrees. The millibars, which is this, is 906.1. Well, I'll put the 1 on there. I've already, as you see, it's probably pretty much set. And relative humidity is currently 52.3. So we'll add that in there also. There we go, done. So its telematic elevation should be 11.8, and wind will be 0, which is good. So we'll get our rifle out here now. Put a weapon on target. And we want to bring that down. 11.8 it says. And we'll see how this goes. I know my wind direction is 0.8, but we'll adjust it if need be. We'll leave that there. Actually, no, it needs to be correct. 0. There we go. Oh, that's not right. It should be 11.8. There we go. 11.8 and wind direction 0. That may change when the contacts come. If it does, if it does change, use my speak more English here. If it does change, then obviously we'll correct it accordingly as quick as we can. We just want to make sure, just for extra help here, we can use my my dagger, micro dagger. We can set up. So I want to connect that to my. Connect it to. There we go. It's connected to my Vector 21. If we get rid of the dagger, you should be able to see that on the screen. Yep. If dagger goes away, yep, you can see that information on the bottom right now. Basically, that's just connected there. So just in case we need that as well, we've got that also. So now we're going to be waiting out for our contacts to come. Could be here for a while. So now we're all set up. Our weapons all ranged in. I'm not really too sure about the range card, I'm honest with you. I haven't really got into that massively, but I know I haven't really got much information at the moment. So that could help. At a later date, I'll probably learn that more. But I think we're set and ready to go, I'm honest with you. Even though I've changed our position now, it doesn't really help, but it's not a massive difference. We shall see. Let's just move forward here a little bit so we can get that sand up, that grass down. Perfect. Look at that. What open ground. Right now, the time is just to lie and wait for the enemy. It's now been pretty much 24 hours now. Now 11 AM the next day. What I'm going to do is now is going to quickly go over our equipment again. Because the temperature may have changed, which it now has. It's gone up massively. So we're going to get all of our information. I'm going to redo that all again from my exact position now. Intel has it. There's helicopters en route on the radar on the information we've got. Okay, so we're going to quickly get our range 939. Just want to bring that down a little bit to there. Okay. I get this up, that up. Target set. Wind speed. Wind speed may have changed now. Yep, it's 0 point. It's perfect. Perfect time of day to get a shot. Direction of the shot still unknown, so we're going to set that as it is. Atmosphere. Screen 2. 18.6 degrees. Millibars is 902.6. Relative humidity is 47.8. And there, set. Elevation is still fine. Also all set. Okay. Well, now we just lie and wait till they actually come, which apparently they are en route. So, anytime now. Well, we can now hear some helicopters inbound. Can't see you though. Oh, I can see one. It's just out of my take that off the tripod. Oh, looks like a little bird. We've got a range, we've got wind up now. We got wind. What's our wind? What's the wind? That wind is set to it's set at the moment. See, where the hell I got to go? This is the site they're landing at, right? I can see it, I can see it. It's coming in. Who are these guys? That's the question. Oh, there's another helicopter. There's a bell. Who's who? No one's got out yet. I can't see anyone getting out. I can see some guys in this one. Oh, I can see an individual on the ground. Camouflage trousers. There's a dude there with an AK behind him. He's watching the helicopter land. We're gonna wait until see who gets to the next one. This guy definitely looks Russian. Look at his trousers. The helicopter's on the ground now. Or some other guys getting out. Guy who's smart dressed is gonna be the Chinese guy. There's a suit or some sort of jacket. It's gonna be this guy. I'm taking a shot right now. Oh, wonderful! I'm gonna take the shot. Take the call, criminal. They're not even getting out of there. Let's move. Let's move. Disembark. Oh crap! Get out of here! Come on. I'm taking this canopy with me. Disembark. I can take the camera net. Come on. Oh god! Come on. Surprised they ain't firing yet. Probably don't know where I am. Way too far away from them to know where I am. Okay, I'll pick up the spot and scope. Don't worry about me. I'll pick it up.
800 meters, bearing 030.
Right, let's go.
Soldier, 800 meters, northeast.
Right, we're bugging out of this place right now. Clear to engage. Oh, he's not going to follow me, is he? Crap. Regroup, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. Right, we need to get, remember our position to go to now. We need to make our way immediately down to LZ November. And we're going to get picked up by the boys. No one's going to know that happened. That we took those guys out. We should have already taken out the war criminal, but we didn't have authority to do so. Not the war criminal, I mean the arms dealer, which they want him to arrest him. He doesn't want dead. But now we've managed to kill Alexander in one shot as well. I'm proud of that. I'm actually mega proud. Right, we need to get down to, all the way down there, look. Is our LZ. I'm going to set up the SATCOM, call in and get out of here. Right, that should do it. Radioed in. Ready to extract out of this place. Let's put the SATCOM back up, put it back up. There we go. Right, our LZ is literally just out there. So we're going to get picked up from. Now just wait, hopefully don't get attacked. I hope. Can I hear our bird coming in? Let's throw some smoke. Free would do. Can't see it though. Here she is. Look at that. Gorgeous. What a beautiful view. Here we go. Tell my buddy to get on board. Oh, this is just beautiful. There's my team. Fire support while we get in. Price security. There we go. My body in. Yes, made it. Awesome. Where's the other team? Are they gonna get in? Come on guys, get back in. Before we lift off. This guy's ready to go. Where's the team at? Here they come. Better board quick before we move. Awesome. All in. And we're off. Oh. That went really, really well. Back to the BAM. That was so successful, neutralizing that dude. Not too bad for a little mission. I think I'm going to take over the controls of the helicopter so I can land this thing on a BAM, because AI is not the best at landing on ships. You see the BAM over there in the distance now. There you go, transport unload. Bring her in. It's real damn foggy. That is just come out of nowhere, that fog. It's actually pretty decent piloting, I'll say so myself. And then I fucked it. Nah, I think we're still good. Way too fast, way too fast. Come on. There we go. Nice and easy. Lovely. And we're on the deck. There we go. Where's my dude? It's gone. There he is. Nice. Remove myself from that team now. There we go. On the deck, on the BAM. We're back. Safe and sound. Well, that was a very successful mission, I must admit. 1 shot, 1 kill. Our calculations worked. Quite surprised how well that really went. So, I hope you enjoyed that little mission we had there. And I hope to do some more like this in the future as well. So, I'll see you next episode. See you later.